Hello everybody and welcome to a money making guide aimed at players new to the game as well as people who want an alternative to making money. In this video we will be looking at fletching headless arrows, making mine shields, looting wilderness planks, looting wilderness sapphires and easy clue scrolls. Now the first method we'll be looking at is fletching headless arrows. It is a pay to play method, so you will need to be a member to do this. It's aimed at people near enough straight off Tutorial Island. All you need is about 3k starting cash, a knife. You can cut your own logs, increases to profit, but you can buy them from the Grand Exchange, and feathers. From this method you'll be looking at around making 1k per invent, and it's extremely AFKable, so it's easy to do and the money will just mount up. The second method we'll be looking at is mine shields. To make these you do have to have Elemental Workshop 1 and 2 completed, but they are a really easy quest to do, so it shouldn't take you long. It's also extremely important to have a slash book in your invent, or else you will not be able to make the mine shields. For this method you will need the back key from the quest, the slash book, a pickaxe that you can use, a hammer, 4 coal ore, and it's not necessary but a weapon may help get the elemental ore if your stats are low. Follow the steps on screen to make the mine shield and then head over to the Grand Exchange to sell them and see how much you get. For this method you'll be making between 15 and 30k depending on how in demand the shields are. As you can see, I made around 15k for the shield as I bought the coal ore, meaning I lost some profit, but if you want to maximise your profits, you can mine your own coal ore. The third method we'll be looking at is looting wilderness planks. The games necklace is highly recommended as it allows you to teleport just east of the plank spawn. A trip should take less than 5 minutes depending on how crowded the area is, and you'll be looking at making between 10k and 15k. Now if you're a low level, some food is recommended as there's some high level zombies there that can hit you. But if you have a reasonable defense level, then you shouldn't have anything to worry about. The fourth method we'll be looking at is looting wilderness sapphires. This method should be taken at your own risk as it is near a common PK spot, so it's recommended to only take a glory, a weapon with auto retaliate on in case you're attacked by the spiders, and a few pieces of food. This method takes longer than the others mentioned as you do get a logging timer from hopping worlds, but it has the biggest profit of the methods mentioned. For one inventory of sapphires you can be making between 40 and 60k depending on the price at that time. The final method we'll be looking at is easy clue scrolls. This method is completely luck based but can be done at a very early level. You'll need at least 15 thieving, but it's recommended to have 20. It's also recommended to wear ham robes as it increases the chance of getting a clue, which are 1 in 50. As you can see, my rewards weren't very good, but this table shows all the loots that you can receive from easy clue scrolls, which can add up to a lot of money. The most notable drops being the iron armor trimmed and gold trimmed, wizard robes trimmed, and also Armadillo and Zamrock pages, which range between 150k and 1.3 mil at this time. It is also worth collecting and selling the ham robes that you pickpocket as people like to merch them, and as you can see it cost me at least 20k to buy the full set, with the gloves being a ridiculous price. That wraps up the 5 methods for this video. If it helped you, please leave a like, comment any suggestions and subscribe for later challenge episodes and guides. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next video.